Now the second point has to do with reference. What do I mean by reference? Reference has to do with you having a particular sound in your head. It takes you how your mix should sound. That has to do with reference. So basically you need a track, a song that you're going to use your headphones to listen. You understand the features of the entirety of the mix. How does it sound? Does it have a lot of low end? Does it have a lot of high end? So once you know that, you have to be careful not to use your monitors, your studio monitors, or whatever, maybe a loudspeaker to check. Use an headphones, because the reason being that is when you go for a live event to go and mix, you need to use your headphones. You get a microphone in your hand, you say mic test, so you have to look for a way whereby the speakers that are coming out from matches a little bit with your headphones. So you put on your headphones, you say check, you remove the headphones, you listen to it from your speakers, you try and EQ it for it to sound almost like your headphones. So once you've gotten that, you now bring in your reference track. That is the track you use, you know how it sounds. So you now mix your low end and your high end. That is after you've done your speaker alignment, after you've done the necessary things you have to do, your crossover, all those things. We talked about all these things in our previous videos. So you go there to my YouTube channel, you're going to see speaker processor, then you see speaker processor part 2. You can see where I talked about filters and crossover there. So back to reference. So when you know the way this thing sounds, you're going to work towards achieving your sound so that it will sound the way your headphone sounds when you EQ it. So that reference is very, very important. So that will help you to tune your ears in case you've listened to varieties of songs out there, listen to different speakers, listen to different headphones. You have to bring your ears back to your preset. Your ear has to have a preset. When you go out for parties, you go out for occasions, you get to listen to different PAs, what do I mean about PA? It means public addresses and speakers and everything. You get to listen to different PAs, different headphones, different stereos, hi-fi stereos. So those things must have a little bit shifted your perspective or your reference, your ear presets of how you like music to be sounding. So before you now mix, you have to first listen to the song so that your ear can adapt back to the way it is. You have to reset yourself. Because if you don't reset yourself, you'll be wondering that how come this thing is not sounding the way I want it to sound. It's because your ears have been polluted with a lot of different good and bad sounds. So your ear doesn't even know which one to accept. Your ear is just doing what we call a freestyle. When you have a freestyle session, you know what I'm saying? That's what your hair is doing right now. But the thing is, our system as a human being, we have a very adaptive system. Whatever condition we find ourselves, we always look for a way out. We always look for a way to make things work. The brain will look for a way to make your body adapt to anything. You listen to songs on different types of speakers or headphones or anything amplified. Different when you listen to live performances from headphones, it will have affected your perspective. So you have to retune your ears back to the way you want it to be. So by so doing, you pick on your headphones few minutes before you go and mix or go and tune your PA or whatever you want to do. You first listen to that song like 4 to 5 to 6 times so that your ears can quickly adjust before you get to the venue. You just don't go from venue A to venue B because your ears might be fatigued already from adapting to that particular thing. So once you're coming to another hall to mix or you're coming for another thing, you must first tune your ear so that it will remain back to the preference. So when you get to where you're going, you'll be working based on your own preference, on your own ear EQ. Let me use ear EQ. So precision is very, very important. It's very, very important. So you have to know how to create a proper reference for yourself, or else you just be playing horizontal, vertical, or you just be playing all positions, or you will just be stretching yourself thin because you will be confused. The result you get here from results you get from another place, though it might vary a little bit, but you're still maintaining your structure, you're still maintaining your standard. That's the most important thing. So very, very important that you always try to adjust your ears, because you listen to something for too long, the ears adapt to it. The ear EQ will change, the ear EQ will adapt to it. So you have to bring it back. Come, couple yourself, apply brain to yourself. Let's come back home. So that's that.